when the cost seems so high and all these at all these levels, and the benefit, yeah, so we get a fight with Israel. Israel's not going to stop the war because of the fight. The only way it might stop the war is if we did something so radical as to withhold weapons, which we're not going to do because that breaks too many of our presuppositions. And so, again, one of the discussions I had with a senior member of the administration, he asked me, he said, okay, I hear our critics who are incensed by what we're doing. What would satisfy them? Would it satisfy them if we increased humanitarian assistance? No. Would it satisfy them if we voted a little bit differently in the UN? No. The only thing that would satisfy them truly is if we stopped providing the weapons that are allowing what increasing number of people have described as a genocide to go on. And that we're not prepared to do. So what's the point, right? I mean, to satisfy that constituency, we'd have to take a step that is so out of our way of thinking that we're not going to gain anything. So we're going to have more tension with Israel. We're not going to satisfy the quote unquote pro-Palestinian crowd. What's the point? And so the status quo, described in the book, we describe it as it applies to Israelis and Palestinians, but trust me, it applies to Americans as well. The gravitational pull of the status quo, the way things are, the way that you're used to doing things, the way that you have survived and thrived in the foreign policy establishment or on the world stage, that has its attraction, that has its pull.